Good morning traders, it's the 24th of January 2013. This is a demonstration of the Platinum automated trendline trading system with the Java interface. So we have a Euro-Dollar hourly chart here. I've drawn a trend line through these swing high points. I'm looking to take a short position. First thing to do is load the Platinum interface onto the system, and that will also activate our Java graphical user interface, which you can see just popping up here. When I click Platinum, the interface pops up. If I hover over this trend line here, I can see the trend line number is 63055. So if I click my selected trend line here, the system warns me that the trend line is not configured for auto trading. So I click OK, tell the system it's going to be a sell trade. I want to trade 0.4 lots. I want to use a stop loss of 20 pips. I'll set the trendline sensitivity to 10 pips, in fact 5 pips either side of the trend line, and I want to set my max risk at 2%. Minimum order interval is 16 minutes, and the maximum orders for each trend this particular trend line is 1. So when I save those settings, the system will basically confirm that by populating the trend line with the details. So we can see it's 63055, Euro-Dollar 60, sell touch, and the stealth mode is set to false. What I also can do is define some profit controls. So we can see here the current system or current setup is designed to take the full 0.4 lots at 20 pips. If I change this, so I may want to set a scale out at 50%, so I could take half the trade, i.e. 0.2 lots at 50%, 20 pips, and the remainder at 40 pips. So when I save those settings, I can also show a grid to confirm my logic here. So if I click save, you can see a dotted blue grid is displayed on the chart, and if I go to display controls, I can just show the take profit grid data and the stop loss grid data. When I click save, you can see that data is now populated on this chart. So the stop loss is 63055, which is our trend line number. Euro-Dollar 60 is our chart. SL corresponds to stop loss, and you can see the two take profit levels here, one at 50% and the other one at the remaining 50%. So that is how we would configure a multiple exit strategy on a sell-based touch trade. If I wanted to just force this trade so you can see how the system works, I'll turn the grid off. When the next tick arrives, the grid will disappear. And what I can do is, if I force the system to enter the trade by moving the trend line directly into the price action, like so. I'm just going to increase the sensitivity slightly, and you can see the stop loss level and take profit levels have been populated with the appropriate order data. So if we look down in our order screen, we can see 8302 3170 corresponds with the order number here appended to the stop loss and take profit levels. If we don't want to see those on the chart, that's no problem. We just go to display controls and turn off show TP and show SL data. When I save that, on the next incoming tick, that data will disappear. We can also control the colours and lengths and styles of our stop loss levels as well. So for example, if I wanted the stop loss to be red, I just simply define it as red, and I can change the lengths, etc. Say I may want to increase the lengths to 30 periods for both stop loss and take profit, and I may want to define the style as dots. And you can see those levels have now changed colour and style. So that's just a quick example of a simple touch-based trade, and how you can set your stop loss and take profit levels accordingly. Obviously, in reality, you would wait until price action came up and touched your preferred entry level, which would be an area of resistance. So this is just for the sake of demonstration. Okay, thanks very much for watching.